Out of the 3 months that this channel has been on YouTube, I have made a pretty reasonable amount of train videos on this channel. So today we're looking at and explaining my personal worst Railfan clips. Enjoy the video, and let's get to it. My first Railfan clip is an RTD in Denver, and it's one of my least favorite Railfan clips. Here's why. The stabilization for my camera is just not the best, and the way that I move with the train, I just don't like it, how you could just see my reflection. It just isn't the best. Take a look. You know, scratch the last one being my least favorite Railfan clip, this is definitely up there. Because I don't even think you could actually classify this as a Railfan clip. I got the train moving for like 5 seconds in this video. Left Denver. Now we're here in Hilton Head. And I might have had one of the worst starts to a YouTube channel than any other YouTuber has had. Because, like, do I even have to explain myself to this clip? Like, come on, Mason, get it together. This wasn't even a train. I was so desperate for clips back then. And by back then, I mean not even 3 months ago. Here we are at Haddonfield Station, which this one isn't that bad. You see I have to run because I was recording on the wrong track. But it's not that bad. Definitely not one of my worst clips. Out here at Norristown Transportation Center, same thing happened as the last clip, recorded on the wrong track. Oh shit! Oh, and don't forget Bobby's perfectly cut scream at the end. Yeah. Well, this one is something. Earned a bad spot on my Railfan Stereotypes Part 2. Go check that video out, come back here. Just take a listen to Bobby here.
Bobby, I'm gonna send these clips to you.
Now, I can admit I was a little overreactive here, but just wanted these clips, man.
Bobby, stop.
For this one's one of my worst clips. Thought I was one of those cool Railfans who zooms in to their trains if they're far away, and this did not work out well. This one's my least favorite clip for 2 different reasons. 1, I screamed in the middle of the train passing by. 2, what I screamed was incorrect information. Take a look. Oh yeah, the third reason, I was so slow to turn around to clip the full Acela. Embarrassing. This one also sucked. Bobby just got in the way of my clip, and I was like, yeah, never mind, I won't record it.
Train behind it, but we're not gonna be able to record it because
I got a horn show from an NJT on this clip, and you might be wondering, Why is it in this video if it's the least favorite Railfan clips? And maybe because I shook. But the shake isn't that bad. I barely shook. You have to look really hard, really closely. You can barely even notice it. Take a look. This one isn't bad because you can't notice because I can just cut the clips, but I said, while the dinky leaves like 15 times. Just listen.
While the dinky leaves, we also have another NJT on its way to Trenton.
Hopefully we can get a double out of this.
While the dinky leaves, we have another NJT.
In this clip, it sounds like someone saying, "Woo!" while the train goes by. Just take a listen. This really isn't a clip. You'll see why. Take a look. So I guess I missed the train, which isn't bad. But I mean, I haven't seen that many Brightline trains. This one also isn't good because it's from such a far range and you can barely even see the train. But I mean, it isn't bad, definitely. At least a Brightline's a Brightline, so. This one is really not good, not because it's 5 minutes long, because the camera stability by me is just not the greatest. But before you hate on me, I like to see you try to hold a camera up for 5 minutes straight. I'm gonna speed it up to show you how bad it is though. Yep, that was bad, even I admit, but thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.